want this for the show, Grant?
Yeah, man. Like I said.
Yeah, I didn't hear you. You just kind of walked out of the room.
Thank you for being a friend.
Being a friend.
You know who that is? That's the Golden Girls.
My,
My grandma used to always watch. Hey, hey, hey! What's going on, everybody? Let me get all mic'd up. Mic'd up for the show. Closers! Master Objections. MasteringObjections.com, man.
Today's gonna be good. I got my Superman.
You got your
t-shirt
ketones.
on.
You got your
I got my
ketones. Got your
I'm going
ketosis. Get the
I
ketosis
got the
going.
close for you folks, okay? You guys and gals, my friends out there, you ready to close some sales?
Closerly.
Hey, are you on Facebook?
Facebook.
Are you on Armbook? You on Armpit Book?
You on leg book.
You on Leg Book? You on LinkedIn? You on Snapchat? You
Twitter.
Maybe you on
Periscope.
Snoopy Loop.
Periscope.
But I tell you
Meerkat?
what, no matter where you are, you're on 2nd Avenue or 5th Avenue. You on 1st Street or 100th Street. Okay? You ever live on the 20th Street?
I live on 20th.
No matter
20th
where
Street
you are,
right
what
now.
city you in? You in Miami or Macedonia?
Macadamia nut.
Okay?
Macadamia.
If you is a nut or you is a gap. You know what I'm saying?
Biggest closing mistakes.
Whatever you got, okay? Male, female, young,
Bring it.
old, white,
Bring it.
black, Hispanic, Republican, Democrat,
Asian.
spiky hair, flat hair,
Love
bald
those
headed,
Asians.
okay? If you got the nappy head or you got the combed out wave, okay? You got the John thing going on with the Slimmy Skippy, you know? Or you got
What about the jing jang? What if you got the jing jang, man? You got the jing jang going, man.
Flang. You got the foo foo and poo poo. Okay. You 3 years old or 39 years old, folks. You're not closing deals. We're going to be talking about today on the Young Hustlers.
Every day I'm hustling.
Why you don't
hustling,
close
hustling.
deals? You guys don't even know why you're not closing a deal. I asked a question this morning. Hey, share the damn stream.
Share the stream, damn it.
I'm closing you right now. I'll beg, I'll plead, I'll borrow, I'll repeat it, I'll pay you. Please share the stream. Tell you what I'll do when I say I'll pay you. You share the stream and I'll give you a shout out because I love who you is. The reason you want to share my stream is because who gives more than Uncle G?
Look at that.
Yeah. Who gives more than Uncle G? Man? Who gives
Nobody
more than-
does.
See, now when you do
Nobody
TV,
does.
dude, and you show them that you saw that, you got to tell them what you saw.
It was an interesting screenshot of me going like, probably gonna be another one in a
Okay,
minute.
look. This is what I want to do. You guys share the stream. I tell you what I'm going to do. Anybody that shares the stream, I'm going to give you a free motivational sticker. Can you grab a bunch of the stickers? Free Grant Cardone sticker.
Grant Cardone.
You pay to have it sent to you. I'll
This is
pay for
great.
the sticker, all right? Grant Cardone motivational sticker, 10X family. Jared's looking at himself on Facebook, wants to see if he looks good today.
I always look good, man. I need to check on that. Check.
Check. Hey, Powell, Walentrisky, Oswaldo, Brandon Horton, Gavin Ramirez, Hank West, Gino,
Rosie.
Drew,
Surrender.
David,
Anthony.
You guys are the best of the best of the best. Ain't no kidding.
Krabjat.
Hey, and also to all of you that have already purchased, invested in,
MasteringObjections.com.
promise you from the bottom of my heart. Number one, congratulations. Number two, this is going to be one of the single best investments you've ever made in your life.
Would you do lack of confidence could probably be attributed to not being able to handle problems?
Do we have the new updated one? Can I get the
big, thick one?
75 pages me and you worked on every rebuttal?
Rebuttal.
And we're going to add some. Okay, you guys have shared the stream, man. All you got to do, man, I'll see that you shared. Who's got your money? Young Hustlers. What?
I put that on my Jeep last night.
Yeah, obsessed.
Who's got my money? Obsessed.
Okay, sell or be sold. Success is your duty. 10X family. No negativity. You pick the one you want.
Did you
I'll
see
send it
the
to you.
Did you see the picture I sent you? The guy was driving through
There's
Nebraska.
only 2 days left to register for masteringobjections.com with Grant Cardone. Handle every objection, become a master closer, and know how to close the deal. Sign up right now at masteringobjections.com. That's masteringobjections.com.
Gen Y, Gen X, Millennials, Generation Me, Generation Internet. You know who you are. You've been crushed, hit hard by this economy.
So if you're dealing with college debt, I mean, maybe you're even trying to move out of your parents' house or start a new business. Look, the only way you're going to be able to do that is to be able to produce and to get people to pay you what you're worth.
I'm fighting for your generation. I'm not counting you out. I believe in you. We're here to give young hustlers the advice and tools they need to succeed in the 21st century.
Welcome to Young Hustlers.
This is Young Hustlers.
Hey.
Thursday, every Thursday.
Jared Glant
Grant Cardone.
here at Grant Cardone TV
Grant
every
Cardone TV.
Thursday.
Noon East Coast Standard Time. We bring you
And we're talking in radio voice right now.
the hits that keep on hitting.
Always hitting, always hitting. If you're not hitting, make sure you're spanking. That's what I say. And ladies out there, don't be offended by that. You know you like a good spanking until it's all red and bruised. Not bruised, maybe, but maybe that was too far.
Okay, hey, great to have you on the show today. Thursday, 12 p.m. Eastern.
We're here, man. We're
Standard.
here. We're here.
Miami Beach, baby. You got
We're
that
here.
Miami glow on you.
I
dude.
do. It's because these lights are
Dude,
real
the
bright,
good weather's
man.
coming in.
It is, man. I can feel it. It's like
rolling
we
into
lose a
Miami,
degree
man.
every single day. So look, the reason why we do this show is, you know, I told Grant, I said, you know, you got such good information, Grant, for guys like me, gals that are my age, really people that embody the young hustle of any age, and we need to create a show where we come on and we tell people the success hacks, the tricks, the tips, most importantly, develop the skill it takes
And the confidence, man.
and the confidence to really become successful. And man, we got something. If you guys hadn't signed up yet, I want to get this out of the way first up
I
front.
need that list, by the way, that Josh gave me from all the people telling me their objection. I want to go over some of that.
We have a big event, a huge, massive event. It's the first time Grant's ever done this live. It's called masteringobjections.com. You can sign up now. It's a $500 event that you can purchase for $49 right now. There's
You got
loads of
25 hours
giveaways.
left to do it. You can put it off. You can keep putting it off if you want to. It's just a procrastinator. And procrastinators are just people that are indicating they lack confidence in themselves.
Yeah.
Okay? So I'm going to read off a bunch of these. We're going to be handling every one of these Saturday. Saturday at 11 a.m. If you're not available, by the way, what have we done for the people that can't be there?
Well, we had a lot of people that said, hey, I got to work on Saturday,
Dude, I
or
want
I
the
got
deal,
other
but I'm not
plans.
available.
And
I
so we
want the
said,
deals. I'm knocking on doors.
buy the deal. We're going to take care of you. We're actually going to make it available
You own
on
this for
demand.
life.
You own it. You
Okay?
own it.
Now, if you don't purchase before 10 a.m. Saturday, the next time you go to buy it,
Price
it's going to be
goes
$495.
up. Price goes
if
up.
I ever discount it below $495, and if you've been watching our streams and seeing what we do,
You're not gonna get the
You'll never pay less
videos.
than
You're
200
not gonna get the rebuttal book. You're
Yeah.
not. I mean, you got.
you're
we're
going to pay.
giving
You're going to pay
there's so much.
$249. So you're saving yourself. If you think you're going to do it at some point, if you want to get in charge of how to handle the objection, today's not about objections. It's about the close, but the two are related.
Absolutely.
Okay, so I'm going to give you an example here. This is Jeremy Baker says, hey man, not many, I don't get many objections anymore. We've been optimizing our offer, but I'd like to hear some more since we're shy of winning 100% of our deals. Good, Jeremy. Dude, you should go into every one of your deals thinking, I'm closing this deal.
Yeah. When you were a salesperson and you finally, like, when you did the video role play, like you like drilled and drilled and drilled. When you got to the point where you could literally, you knew what objection was coming before they said it.
Yeah.
And when you handled it, it was like a
Dude,
non-issue. What did it feel like?
I remember the first 2 years I sold things, I thought, okay, it's a numbers game, so I can't close everybody. And then later I was like, you know what? I got so confident, I was disappointed if I didn't close a deal. I thought I could close anybody, including people that told you no, Robert no, Bob no. You still see me doing that today. Like I go grab deals. And so you got to go into a deal believing you're going to close the deal. Now, if you don't have that kind of confidence that Jared's talking about, it's because you lack You don't know. K-N-O-W. Okay.
K-N-O-W. And
Tony
if you don't
Gonzalez-
have the K-N-O-W, you get the N-O.
You get the N-O to no, okay? Too many of you are getting no unnecessarily. Our number is 305-865-8668, 305-865-8668. Call in.
Calls
We'll handle
are
your
lighting
problem.
up this today,
okay?
man. This
Why
week
are
calls
you
are
not
lighting up.
closing deals, okay? I'll tell you, anybody know the one reason you're not closing deals? There's one major reason you're not closing deals, and I did not handle that. I've produced tremendous amounts of closing content, tremendous amounts. Like Jared's like, dude, I can't believe you have all. He was with me the week that we shot 300 segments of closing content. Here's what I missed.
Yeah.
I missed the stuff that you were missing before the close.
I want to tell you guys something. Grant is like a savant when it comes to the sales process. And so I can see him when he's talking to somebody on the phone and he's putting a deal together. He's thinking all over all the different, he's thinking about stuff.
I'm thinking
cracks
3
and
weeks
crevices.
ahead of the deal.
I'm just like, the deal got done and I'm like, why'd you say that? Why'd you do this? Why'd you do that? And he's like, I had a realization with Elena that like, I skip things, discussing things that just are so natural to me because of how I view the process that most people completely miss. And so that was really why we said, hey, we've got to do this piece, and people have a need for it, right?
Yeah.
The Mastering Objections thing is huge.
And you guys on Facebook that are watching this stream right now, okay, GrantCardoneTV.com is a free app, mygctv.com. You can watch 5 shows a week, all on business, sales, related. Everything to do with money, finances, building your business. If you're not getting the view you want, because I saw somebody, I can't hear it, all you got to do is go to GrantCardoneTV.com. You can see the shows here. Also, we download on Stitcher, iTunes, you name it. I'm wherever you are because I want you to have the content, okay? Now, you guys that are sharing on Facebook, all you got to do is share the stream, and I'm going to go ahead and do this for you, all right?
Lots of good shares, man.
You guys
Jerry,
asking
Ando,
questions,
George, Cora.
asking questions at Grant Cardone TV. I'm going to give you this too. All you got to do is let me know who you is, and then I'm going to send you out the sticker for free if you take care of the shipping. Okay, Tony Gonzalez, I'm in software sales. Our product literally revolutionizes technology, security, and management. I already know what's wrong with this pitch right now. How do I handle the objection? We already paid millions of dollars for ABC software. How does he handle that? How would you handle that? The guy's already been done, but he's interested in your great product. Don't leave. I'll show you how to close.
This week, don't wait. Get your seat reserved for Grant Cardone's live Mastering Objections webinar for $49. Watch Grant handle objections live in a 2-hour plus event that shows you everything you need to know on how to handle and overcome your toughest objections and make that sale. Get your over 200-page rebuttal book, 15 videos handling specific objections, your Mastering Objections ebook, and a play-by-play video of Grant breaking down objections over a live sales call. It's here and time is running out, so invest right now at masteringobjections.com. That's masteringobjections.com. TrueStim is hiring. We are seeking motivated sales reps in the United States and Canada to work in the growing, lucrative market of drug-free solutions for effective pain relief and muscle performance training. Do it while having fun and, most importantly, improving the quality of life for your customers. TrueStim offers aggressive pay plans, company incentive trips, and a fast opportunity for growth and advancement within the company. TrueStim trains its people on the #1 sales training platform in the world, Cardone University. The best knowledge for sales combined together with the best marketing systems, culture, and support in the industry. Visit TrueStim.com/careers. That's TrueStim.com/careers and get started right now. Too many people are being kept from their dreams by circumstances they couldn't control and mistakes from a long time ago. All they needed was a second chance or a fresh start. That's why CashNow was created. Since 1997, Ray Abood, owner of CashNow, has been the premier expert in home renovation and resale in the York tri-state area. Dedicated to premier customer service, getting the best deals at the lowest price, this is the only expert company you should deal with when it comes to buying and selling a home. Offering a 5-step home buying process, Ray and his team will ensure your needs are covered and get you closer to your dreams of buying a home in any city across the United States. To find out more on how you can get started on owning or selling a home, visit CashNowPA.com. That's CashNowPA.com to get started.
Hey, welcome
And
back.
we're back.
To Young Hustlers every Thursday.
Noon East Coast Standard Time.
Me and Robert Sislow, okay, Shining John, Jared Glant, myself, come to you and bring you a show to get your hustle on for the weekends.
Get your game on. We're talking about objections today.
Objections. How
We
y'all
have
like
a
the t-shirt
massive,
underneath
massive,
you, huh?
massive, massive live training this Saturday It's called Mastering Objections. If you haven't got your ticket yet, go to masteringobjections.com, where Grant is going to systematize and codify the exact way to handle and disarm any objection that you get in your sales process. Confidence is going to go up, sales is going to go up, commissions are going to go up.
Okay, hey, look, if it wasn't on the break we were talking about this deal I just closed for $24.1 million, I paid $8.2 million. I paid exactly $8.257 for the deal. I sold it for $24 million 4 years later. It cash flowed while I owned it. Okay. When I'm doing this deal, I already know the buyer's going to have a price objection.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys already know these objections. Here's Grant Ferguson. Hey, I'm a plumber. We're commission based. I'm trying to sell high-end boilers. I got the job site, have a good chat with the customer, and they walk away with a good feeling that they're ready to buy, and then they add time to buying.
Yep.
How many of you know you have that
Stalls.
one? Okay. Kevin Brown, I got a lot of questions due in the fact we're in the treatment field and in the business of helping people. Which is the best business to be in my opinion? Dude, you don't know the best business to be in, bro? You're going to get objections out of your freaking mind, okay? Here's Stuart. I have a stumper. I run a tennis business. The closest school to me will not let me hand out flyers to their kids. Another tennis center that is my competition seems to control access to the principal and decision makers. Dude, you got to get inside. You're so far away from an objection, you can't even demo your product.
Yep.
Do you guys know where different objections come in at?
Prospecting.
Good.
The greeting.
Good.
Fact finding.
Good.
The demo.
Good.
The presentation.
Good.
The proposal.
Yep.
The close.
Good.
Follow up.
Good.
Come
now,
on.
Now, every one of those objections will be different at different places, okay? One guy's saying, hey, man, I got a guy won't even let me pitch his deal because he's tied up with the principal. It's not about price. Another guy says, I already bought a product. I got it from a
We
competitor.
have one from somebody else.
Yeah.
That we're happy
and
with.
Josh, if you're watching, I need that whole list, Josh. That whole list. Oh, no, this is the list, okay? Hey, there's no, that's not it.
We have to get 3 quotes before we make a decision. We need to think about it. We can't make a decision
Here's
until
one
next
from
quarter.
a real estate agent. Hey, we're going to retire in 3 years. We're looking for homes now. You guys don't know how to handle that? Okay, here's what you do. The number one reason you're not closing deals is not price, it's not terms, it's not contracts, it's not stalls, it's not time, it's not the spouse, it's none of that. Okay? You don't even know where the objection's coming from. You are not closing deals because of unspoken objections.
It's like when somebody's doing this, but they're really doing this.
Yeah, it's called the grin and grab. Yeah, that's great, man. Okay. Oh, you remember that Michael Bonnet's Michael Bonnet's got this customer telling me, I jumped on the phone and said, what's going on, man? He's like, oh, your boy's a beast. Your boy's great. Your boy's the best. Bullshit, dude. That's a customer patting you on the back to keep you from closing him.
Yep.
So when I'm doing this deal for $24 million, okay, in November of last year, again in January, again in March, and then we just closed the deal.
And the price just keeps
I just kept raising the price, dude. Every time I said, dude, how can you pay me? Back in November, it was like, I don't know, 21 million. How could you pay me $21 million for a deal that I paid 8 for? He's like, dude, I want the deal. Good. Well, then get your number up, bro, because that's what it's going to take to buy the deal from you, okay? Here we are now at 24 million. Before he writes the deal, I said, look, man, let's just have a little conversation here. It's called the unspoken objection. I have 125 objections right here on 5 pieces of paper. The objection you guys should write down, and not one person did, the one you never hear. Okay? And the question you want to ask is this. I'll give you $500 worth of value right now. Dude, how can you make sense? You just spent $3 million on a piece of software. How can you make sense of looking at a new software today? Okay? You just bought a brand new car.
How could you? How would you?
Right. You just leased a car for 72 months. I got this new car, and you're like, oh, that's hot. Man, how can you justify undoing that lease?
Yeah.
Okay? If they can't, trust me, you can't. Okay? So you got to be.
So do you get what he's actually repositioning the question?
Yeah.
So he doesn't have to make sense of how it can make it work. He's putting it in the customer's plate and say, how could you make sense of this?
Yeah.
If there was a way that you could make sense of getting out of the lease or of making a new investment in technology after you just made a $3 million investment, how could you do that?
Somebody walks into a Chanel store, looks at a $4,000 purse. I'm going to ask the lady, let me ask you a question. I'm just curious. How can you justify spending $4,000 on a purse? Well, because I'm pissed off at my husband. And I'm going to crank him over to Amex I don't know what her reason is.
Yeah.
You don't know why people are buying stuff. See, the biggest reason you guys don't close deals is because of the unspoken objection. And if you get the guts, okay, the guts to ask the hard questions, you're going to actually find out what problem she's trying to solve. This woman doesn't want a purse. This woman wants to piss her husband off. Do you understand? Okay, so you got to ask, hey man, why would you spend $24 million, dude, on something that the whole world knows I only paid $8.257 for? Why would you do that?
Because the value's there and I want it.
He's like, dude, I got 1,100 units in the marketplace. This adds 360. He tells me why he would give me this much money. Boom, we shut the deal down. The real estate agent said, dude, I can't believe you asked that guy that on the phone. Dude, why wouldn't I ask him?
Yeah.
Okay? Why would I not ask him? Okay?
And somebody actually said here, ESWAG on the chat. Can you go over the hard questions that lead to the close? Those
Okay.
are brilliant.
Yeah, the hard questions,
Yeah.
okay? Okay, now you got to be on the right product. You got to have a decision maker. Go ahead, Robert.
So when you do that positioning like that,
Yeah.
and you say, how could you make sense of this?
Yeah.
He tells you what the objection is.
So Robert sells branding for companies like you. You guys out there, everybody here already called Robert Sislo, okay? So let's say Robert Sislo, I heard him talking to a client the other day, and they're like, advertising doesn't work. Robert would say what? You're right. This is the steps that will be going on. You're right, dude. It doesn't work. I totally agree with you 100%. Advertising doesn't work, man. Okay? And by the way, I'm going to take full responsibility, not just for the advertising not working here at GCTV, but every dollar, every dime, every penny you've ever spent on advertising, all the energy. He's like, what are you talking about? I have his full attention now. Dude, what are you talking about? You got it?
Yeah.
Okay? Dude, advertising doesn't work. You're right. You're right. Okay? You're right. But let me ask you a question. The fact that it doesn't work, does that mean you wouldn't do it? Yeah, man, I'm done with advertising. That's a legitimate objection. It's valid.
Yeah.
Or he could have said, now fuck it, let's do it anyway. I did it. Damn it. Okay. No, man, let's do it. I've had people do this. No, the fact that it doesn't work, I know people. I know business owners like, advertising doesn't work, we're going to still do it. They will admit that, dude. The car's going down in value. Why would you buy it? Why would you go buy a plane that you know is going to go to zero? Why would you do that? Okay? Dude, I want to fly my own damn plane, bro. Ask the hard questions, okay? He comes back and says, no, man, because I can't make sense of it. Then Robert can move into a branding presentation and know what problem he's trying to solve. I'll go into this in more detail, Robert, when we come back from break. Stay with us. You're watching Young Hustlers.
Leave a mark in your neighborhood with a lasting impression. A professional landscape can deliver that and more. And the man to bring it to you is Steve Griggs. Awarded the National Best of Hows in Client Satisfaction in 2016 with clients such as Dr. Oz and the Palisade Center Mall in West Nyack. Steve Griggs is New York's best landscape designer. This isn't landscape design, this is lifestyle design. For more information, visit SteveGriggsDesign.com. That's SteveGriggsDesign.com. Gaining financial independence is what every person seeks in today's world. With so many options when it comes to investing, it can be confusing to know what to do. Specialized IRA Services helps you know the right direction to go. Whether you are looking for a self-directed IRA, a retirement account, or need the know-how on funding a new business, Specialized IRA Services helps you gain control of your assets, your money, and your investments while being educated on the entire process. In removing Wall Street out of your investment, you can be sure to spend less on investment fees, taxes, and make more on your returns. Let the expert team at Specialized IRA Services help you transform your family legacy and secure your financial independence. Visit SpecializedIRAServices.com. That's SpecializedIRAServices.com to register for more info and receive a free ebook on your guide to financial freedom. That's SpecializedIRAServices.com. In life, anything can happen. Disasters, losses, unexpected things that are not part of your business plan. And when it does, the next step is to figure out how to get back to business as fast as possible. That's where Pride Public Adjuster steps in to properly manage your insurance claim, create a strategic recovery plan, and get you everything you are entitled to from your insurance company. Our experts ensure that your insurance company will restore you to pre-loss condition or better. Since Pride works strictly on contingency, there is no risk and we don't get paid until you get paid. We are the only public adjusting firm licensed in every state in the United States, utilizing our own in-house team of insurance professionals. We work exclusively for you, the policyholder, not the insurance company. Contact us today to receive a free claim review at PrideAdjusters.com. That's PrideAdjusters.com. Settle for everything with Pride. That's PrideAdjusters.com. in life.
So retirement
Hey,
wouldn't keep you
yeah.
from looking at something that
Yeah.
might improve your situation now, would
That's
it?
right, man.
Come
Hey,
on,
I
man.
understand you want to wait until retirement to buy a house. And you're 3 years, you're getting a little 3-year head start.
Good for you, man.
Who would do that?
Good for you.
People do it, man. Hey, we're not going to do any branding, Robert, until next year, but I want to talk to you about today. Excellent, dude.
Yeah.
Excellent, man. Super great. And by the way, you know, Robert, I got to have this and that. Good, great. I take full responsibility of the fact that y'all don't want to do this till next year, but you want to start looking now. Okay? Because if you knew for sure that we could brand this week and get your phones ringing and your doors swinging,
And the
and
register
asses
jang
in the
janging.
chair, I know you would want to exchange paper with me, dude, because money is less valuable to you than traffic
Yep.
and attention and brand, okay? You can wait, dude. We're good. We're going to be here.
Yep.
No problem.
Either way.
Okay, but let me ask you, other than you wanting to wait till next year, other than you wanting to wait 3 years, other than the fact that you've already bought somebody else's software, other than the fact that we are too expensive and you don't want to sign the contract, I'm doing all of them now.
Yep.
Other than the fact that I'm going to make $16 million on you, crack, okay, would there be any other reason you wouldn't be open to what we have here? The fact that you have AT&T and have had AT&T for 20 years wouldn't keep you from showing you what Sprint or Verizon or T-Mobile could do for you, would it? The fact that you just bought an iPhone 6 Plus and the 7's coming out, and the fact that it's going to be more money, that wouldn't keep you from
At least looking.
looking, holding, touching, fondling, would it? See, you got to stay in the
You're
deal.
getting into the woozy now, man.
You got to stay in the deal, man. You guys get your deal clipped, okay? You go to the front door. This guy, Brett Spiva, says, I'm not interested before he even listens. Of course you're not interested.
Why would he listen?
Dude, this is the number one objection I got when I was growing my first business. I'm calling car dealers. Hey, this is Grant Cardone. I'm coming to Albuquerque. I wanted to, hey, man, we're not interested. I know that. Dude, you don't think I knew that before I called you, bro.
If you were interested, you would have called me.
Dude, in fact, how could you be interested? You don't even know why I'm calling. And by the way, I take full
Responsibility.
100% total, absolute, complete responsibility for the fact that you're not interested.
Now, other than you not being interested.
Yeah. Would there be any other damn
Any
objections?
reason.
Other
Any
than my
reason.
dialect.
Any
Other than the
reason.
fact that I called you while you was having sex with yourself at your desk. Okay. What hand do you have the phone in?
Oh, man.
Okay.
You lefty or
Other
righty?
than that, thank you, man. Other than that, would there be any reason why you wouldn't give me like 5 seconds more? We've already spent 30 seconds talking about why you're not interested. Dude, you're good, dude. See, you guys got to get to the place where the customer's like, that's good, man. Who are you, bro? Okay, I'll give you 5 minutes. But you got to have your game down, okay? And it starts with mastering objections.
How long did it take you to get to that point?
First, I got to commit to being
Yeah,
great. You guys
yeah.
ain't, nothing happens. Look, Muhammad Ali, I am the greatest. He didn't get great first, man. He said he was great first. And he said it over and over. And then he went into the ring and knocked people out. In between times when he's knocking people out, he was training to back up his commitment. So first, number one, you got to decide that you're in it to win it. That you're going to be great at sales.
That's
okay?
right.
Whether you're Robert's Robert's a
Video-
freaking artist,
he's a
man.
video guy,
He ain't a
you know?
sales
Video
guy.
guy.
Artist.
And the artist woke up one day and said, I am tired of starving my ass off. Artist says, I need to connect up with money, man.
I got to pay my rent.
You know, rather than the artist that's like, I'm a starving artist and I'm so proud of that. Dude, ain't nothing to be proud
There
of.
is no
man.
nobility in poverty. Come
You know,
on now.
you a flea on society's ass if you're
And you
starving. No
itch.
offense. You a tick. You a tick on the back of the economic dog called suffering.
Hairy economic dog.
You know? So Van Gogh should have sold his art while he was alive, not after he was alive. He's dead.
Dead, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah, dead.
That word's dead, okay? Okay, let's talk to Spencer from Massachusetts.
Spencer.
Spencer, what's up? Spencer, what do you sell, bro?
Jared, hey guys.
Hey, Spencer, which one of these you want first?
You know,
Which one you want, man?
what's up?
Which one you want?
I want both of you, man. I want both.
No,
of
no,
you.
no. Which
can
one of
have-
these stickers
I'm
are
out in
you?
He can't see us in the way.
I'm out in Massachusetts selling solar panels in home So the appointments are already set for me. I'm just walking in
Yeah, good.
and shutting down. I'm
So
just
what's
starting
happening
out.
in your situation? What's happening? Let me just tell you what's happening. You got a guy on the phone. Tell me if this is not true. Let me see if I can predict and pervade into the future. You got a lot of your appointments show up, and they're like, "Dude, I never told them to tell you to come by." Does that happen?
You know, I'm just starting out. I'm literally on day 2.
Well, good. I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. You're gonna walk
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
You're gonna
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, "Hey!"
You're gonna be all excited. You're gonna sit in your car like a couple extra minutes longer. Be like, man, I'm gonna go in there and pitch this deal, and they're gonna be so excited.
Oh, they're so
and they're
excited
gonna
to see me.
sign
They're
up
gonna be
because they
like-
can save money.
The office told me to come by and see you today at 2:00, and they're like,
Who?
"No, I didn't."
Who are you?
No, I told that guy,
Huh?
"Don't ever come out. Don't send anybody out. I'm not."
The leads
interested."
are weak.
Bing! What's that? What was that show? What was The Office?
The Office.
Yeah, what was
The
Alec
Office.
Baldwin saying?
Oh,
What-
that Glenn Gary.
Yeah, but what was he saying? What was the name of the place that sent him?
Oh,
Can somebody look it up? Who sent him? Franklin Morgan. It was two
Yeah.
names, you know. Okay, so that's what's going to happen, bro. So you're going to hit that front door,
Yeah.
and they're going to be like, "I'm not interested," and you're going to move right into mastering objections. I'm with you. The office told me you weren't interested. They told me you hooked up, and then you called back and said, "No, no, no." They told me that you're already happy with the security system you have, or the solar panel, or whatever it is you're selling,
Right.
right? They told me that, man. And I take full 100%, total 1,000% responsibility for that, okay? Now, the fact that you're not interested wouldn't keep you, since I'm in the neighborhood, since I'm on your porch, since I've already bothered you. Wouldn't keep you from listening to me, would it? Okay? See, now you open up, right?
Premier Properties.
Right.
No, it wasn't.
Mitch and Murray.
Mitch and Murray.
Yeah.
Mitch and Murray.
Yeah.
Mitch and Murray. These leads. Mitch and Murray sent me.
The owner of Premier Properties.
Okay? So, dude, does that help?
Right,
First of all,
right.
have you signed up for Mastering Objections?
I have not.
I got to hang up on you, man. Okay? Hang up on him. Hang up on him. Come on, man. What you guys doing?
$49, man.
What you guys doing, man? You guys spend more money on a 3D movie, man. You go to dinner and you spend $49.
Go to
What's wrong
iPic,
with you, man?
you spend $56, you know?
Yeah, what's wrong with you guys, man? I had somebody called Carolina that's down in Argentina.
Mm-hmm.
She bought the program. And they said, "Hey, how much would you charge me to make a copy of the rebuttal book?"
Wow.
I said, "What'd you tell him?" She said, "I told him to grow up and quit being a little thief."
Wow.
What you guys doing, man? What you guys doing? You know why you guys don't do this? I'm gonna tell you why. I'll tell you. I'll give you the reason. It's not because you don't have $49, and it's not because you don't have time. It's because you don't have a commitment to greatness. And let me tell you why you don't have a commitment to greatness. You don't have it because you're still stuck in the last time that you committed to something and it didn't work out.
Mm-hmm.
You joined some network marketing company, it didn't work out. So now you don't want to look at any network marketing
You
company.
signed up for some program that you didn't use 100% of.
You bought a book and you didn't finish it, so now you're like, it's all books.
You had a relationship you
Yeah.
didn't commit to.
And now you're a homosexual.
Not that
You
there's
gave
anything
up-
wrong with that.
No, there's nothing wrong with it, man. Okay. And now you even tell people, but I was born like this. Whatever. Okay, I'm just saying, I don't care. Close the deal, dude. Get up in there. Get up in there. Okay. Get up in there, man.
Get up on it.
Get up on it. What's your favorite ice cream? Fudge brownies. So look, this is a fun show, dude. We don't keep it too serious. Dude, you guys don't need to be serious when you're selling.
No.
You need to have fun when you're selling. Dude, you guys need to lighten up, man. You need to
Yeah.
lighten up, man. So I'm gonna do the branding thing. What do you charge, Robert? What's a brand? What could somebody spend on branding in a year?
I mean, you can spend $45,000 in a year.
So
Or-
they spend
yeah.
50 grand.
50
So look,
grand.
man, it's 45,000. You know, let me tell you what $45,000 really is, sir. Okay, before you say it's too much money, because it is. It's all ridiculous. See, I basically undermine the objection. It's really 90 grand. You got to make 90 grand to
Yep.
spend 45. So let me ask you. Let's talk about that $90,000. He seen me do this.
That's a big problem, man.
He seen me do this 1,000 times. We're selling a $2,000 contract, and I turn it into 70 grand.
Yep.
He's like, "What do you mean 70 grand? $70,000. That's what you're going to really spend on it, dude. I mean, unless you're just going to quit." You're going to spend 70, 75, 80,000 bucks. That's what you're going to spend. How can you justify spending $80,000 on your people? How can you justify $90,000 for us to brand your name across Facebook with 1 million users, across YouTube with
170,000.
almost 200,000 users, okay? Across Grant Cardone TV with
Twitter, 400,000.
Twitter, okay? We only get like 8 million impressions a month. How can you justify spending 90,000? We're only going to charge you 45 grand, okay? How can you justify that? Because if he can't, trust me, you'll never do it, okay? You got to find out what his problem is. Remember, in sales, you're looking for one problem and one objection. That's it. There's always one and only one.
And actually, if somebody's objection continues to change, then you haven't found the real objection.
That's right. Okay, so like here's a guy, Jeremy Chaney. And all you got to do is send me your post in comments.
Yep.
Post in comments.
I'm watching.
People are
I'm
sending
waiting.
it to me right now. Post in comments your objection, the one you're getting. Hey, they have several months left on their lease, and the new vehicle is more per month by $50 to $100. It has the same features and offers the same value. So what are you going to ask the customer? Why would you spend $50 more? You got several months left on your old lease. You could just stick with that for 3 or 4 months. Why would you spend another $50 to have a new car that virtually has, pretty similar product? If he can't make sense of it and tell you, you can't. By the way, what I'm trying to get is the objection, the real one. He might not be the decision maker. A lot of price objections aren't really about the price. They're about the product or he's not really the decision maker.
Yep. A lot of times we get calls all the time where we get on the phone and the guy's talking about price and money, and then we find out he's not the guy.
Influencers.
It's the money.
Influencers
we can't
grind on price harder than decision makers do.
Yep.
Guarantee you.
Yep.
Okay. If you're getting grinded on price, man, ask yourself, hey, let me ask you something. Other than price, is there any other objection? Any other reason you can't do business with it? Any other reasons you would stall, delay, or put this off other than price? Well, yeah, man, dude, I'm not the guy, man. I mean, I got to send this up the food chain. See, you're not even talking to the right guy, man.
Yeah.
Be nice to him, but you're talking to the wrong guy. Remember this: when you're selling, you got to remember this, man. This needs to be in your window of your car, on your windshield. Success is my duty. I need to succeed so I can. No negativity when the guy goes bad on me.
Yep.
When I find out he's not a decision maker, don't go negative on him. See, you guys go negative because that's your second playbook.
You want to hit Lewis?
Yeah, I do, but your playbook is so shallow on strategy that once I scrape through your strategy,
Well, they get frustrated. They
Dude,
ain't got
you're-
nowhere to go, so that they
we
get
find out
frustrated.
you're,
Yeah.
I suck. And you don't want to take responsibility for sucking,
Well, then you must not be serious.
okay? I want to think about it. There's a very common in the mortgage finance industry. It's from Craig Nicholas. When they have shopped around everyone else, they know the rates, and our rate was higher than everyone else's, okay?
If the money were.
So why are they shopping? They're
Yeah.
shopping because you didn't ask the hard questions, man. You know I can shop and get a better rate, dude. I could certainly run into somebody that's going to tell me they'll get me a better rate, okay? I need to think about it, okay? So you guys you're not getting down to that single objection other than the rate, other than the payment, other than me getting you approved, other than needing a cosigner.
Is there any other reason?
Yeah, well, man, I got to shop 2 or 3 more places. Excellent idea. I was thinking the same thing myself. I'm like, man, let's make sure you have all the information, okay?
Everybody.
It's my responsibility.
Get everybody to play, man.
Exactly. It's my responsibility that you don't even have all the information right now. What was I thinking about by trying to give you my rates
man.
without giving you
Stupid,
Jared's
man.
rates and
Stupid.
Jimmy's rates and freaking Boo Boo's rates, right?
But the fact that you haven't shopped around yet.
Yeah. The fact
Would-
that you don't have all the data, would that keep you from making a decision today if I could get you approved without a cosigner, with no money down, with whatever the terms are? No, man, I got to shop some more rates. Excellent. Let me get you some rates. Okay, and then you need to take third party, it's a third party close, pull all that third party together and show him the rates. He's with you for a reason. Trust me, nobody wants to go to a second place.
Yep.
People shop because they're not certain or because they're not telling you the real reason.
And they're not the decision maker.
You guys want more of this information? I'm doing this for 2 hours Saturday. I promise 2 hours.
It goes on and on and
okay?
on, man.
Where's the book? Where's the ebook? The ebook. No, this is the rebuttal book. You get this 200-page rebuttal book. This is a
Dude,
$149 product. We're giving it to you for free.
A guy from Columbia just messaged. He said he used the content and just did a 6-figure contract from the ebook.
Okay. This is the ebook. It's sitting in your email box already if you've already invested in the program. Okay. By the way, this program by itself will be $49. The ebook will be $49 by itself starting Saturday at 11 o'clock. This book will be $149. I'm giving both of them to you for free. Okay. What is that?
This is the videos, the 15
Those are
objection
15 bonus videos that I'm giving to anybody that purchases before the event 15 different videos on mastering objections.
And this video, man.
Dude, this video, the
thing
only place
is
in the world you
so
can get this is when you sign up
weird.
here. It's a breakdown where I'm actually doing a live call.
Play by
and you're
play.
seeing me actually do this on a $40,000 purchase, and you're seeing me pull objections. I had to go through 2 people. First guy was not a decision maker. I found that out. He flipped me to the one that was. I shut the deal down, and watch how much resistance there was to buying the deal, including you got a competitor, you got another guy that'll sell it for cheaper.
Yep.
We don't do contracts.
Yep.
We never do contracts. I don't want to put any money down. Your price is too high. Every one of those, dude. And I got everything I wanted except our activation fee. Okay. And I don't always get it all.
strong as
Lewis
death.
from New York.
Strong
What's
as
up,
death,
Lewis?
man.
What's up, Lewis?
What's going on, Grant?
Come on,
What's
man.
going on?
Is there a phone call?
Nothing much. What's the word?
Hey, the word is you are on the phone with
The bird's
me
the word.
and Jared.
All right, what you got? You got an objection
What's your
for me?
favorite?
You got what do
Yeah,
you got?
yeah. I got an object. What do you sell, man?
I sell everything from myself to a product to a service.
What's the product you sell, man?
Right now, I'm in an investment.
What kind of investments?
Right now, it's private equity.
Okay, so what's the pitch to me? What are you going to sell me today?
Oh.
Let's see what you got.
Okay, so I do a 2-step call, so I would be following back and saying, Grant, I know we spoke last week in reference to the market. I told you I'd follow up with a recommendation.
Yeah, I'm not
Grant,
interested, man. I looked at it. I'm not interested.
Grant, listen.
Yeah.
Grab a pen.
Okay.
Write down this ticker symbol.
Okay,
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I got it.
All right, ticker symbol is AC. This thing's trading right now around 36. Hey, we think it's going to 46 in the next 2 to 4 weeks.
That's awesome, man.
tell
Hey, let me ask
why.
you a question.
Just give me 30 seconds.
Let me
I'll
ask-
let you off the phone.
let me ask you a
I'll call you
question.
in a few weeks when it's up. All right?
Let me ask you a question,
Listen,
man. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
How much of it have you bought?
I haven't bought any because of a conflict
And if
of
you
interest.
ain't bought any, I ain't going to buy any.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that before, and I can appreciate that stance. However, listen,
He's good, he's
I
good.
have clients who have taken a substantial position
he
in
did
this
the
company,
sticks and
and my track record with you speaks for itself. Listen.
Good.
this
I tell you
company
what, man. Send me your track record. Let me look at it. See, that's
Again, all my clients have different objectives, what they're looking for. So to send you, my best one wouldn't be fair to you.
Yeah, well,
and also
yeah,
my
well, it
worst
would
one
be
wouldn't
fair.
be fair to me.
It would be fair.
But-
Here's the deal, Lewis. Okay, we're done. Okay, so Lewis, dude, you sound like every broker that's ever called me. Okay, no offense. You gotta clean your pitch up. You just sound like hustle, bro. There's no freaking meat on the bone. And you're not bad, dude. I'm telling you, you're not bad. If we could just add a little finesse to that, man, it'd be amazing, man. It would be
Well, I
amazing.
feel a little rush right now, but usually,
Dude,
yeah,
they're
there's
always
more
in a rush. Be
sincerity
honest.
in it.
Lewis, are they always in a rush?
Of course.
Of course they are, dude. I wasn't unfair to you. That's how every call goes, and you know it, and that's why you're hyper on that call. I used to do that. I was in such a rush because I knew I only had a second. And then I'm like, wait a minute, man. I got to get a little strategy in here.
Well,
So
when
what-
you slow down, you actually have more time.
Yeah, you create time. You're right, Jared. So I would just do like, hey, man, Lewis, Grant Cardone calling from, no, I'm not interested. I know, sir, and I take full responsibility for that. Let that sit, dude. Let that sit. If he's going to hang up, he's going to hang up. You talking faster won't prevent him from hanging up. Sir, I know you're not interested. I take full responsibility. I didn't do my job last week. You got a pen handy? I love that you got a pen handy, by the way.
Yeah.
It takes control of that other side. You got a pen handle? I want you to write down 3 symbols. I wouldn't give him 1 symbol, dude. Give him 3. Never give anybody one thing. Always give people information overload.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to give you 3 symbols for free. Cost you nothing. Watch these, okay? Now, what I'd like to do is I'd like you to watch these for the next 72 hours. I'd like the opportunity to call you back again tomorrow and see if I exceed those 72 hours.
Not only will you see that, but you could question me on Dianetics, which changed my life. I'm 25 years old, and I appreciate it very much. You're the one who emailed me the book.
Oh, dude, that's awesome,
And
man.
I am enrolled in the university.
Dude, how you doing with the university? Is the university been a good thing for you? Because the guy sounds great.
Yeah, he does. He's good.
You just need a finesse now, bro.
I'm a seasoned. I consider myself an expert in sales like you. You know.
Yeah. Well, dude,
But
there's
there's always
different levels
something
of
to learn.
experts. Okay, just trust me. Okay, there's a lot of guys. There's going to be a lot of guys playing the NFL this year, man. They ain't all
Hey,
like.
Well, there's going to be a lot of guys that are
Bring 'em.
trying to play in the NFL that ain't going to make it, that
Yeah,
are plenty
that's
good.
right, man. Come on, man. Who's your
Bring 'em
favorite
right now.
quarterback,
Keep
dude?
closing.
Who's your favorite quarterback?
The university has helped me tremendously, even with the basics that I thought I knew and that I haven't brushed up on, as buyer process and things
Yep.
like that, how it's
Buyer
changed throughout
process.
the years.
Exactly, dude. The buyer process. That's what you need to know. And personality types.
Completely. I went from a one-call process to a two because it was almost intrusive and it was a little bit rude the way I was doing it. And
Yeah.
understanding the buyer's needs through the first couple chapters even changed that dramatically.
Yeah. Okay, beautiful, bro.
And I'm a
Appreciate you
seasoned guy.
calling in, man. Appreciate all your success. Here's people saying I need to think about it. That's from Tracy Filter doing life insurance.
Dead
Brian Lee.
silence, nothing.
Brian Lee. Price is lower, rate is lower for other companies. Why would I do it through you? That's from Brian Lee. Edgar Aguiar. Dead silence.
I'm not the decision maker. What about that one?
Yeah. Ryan Montgomery. I sell furniture. We have to go home and measure. We need to measure.
Yeah.
Make sure there's room.
Yep, that's a good one.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Hey, other than the fact, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Same thing. Hey, I'm with you. I totally agree with you. You should measure. The last thing we want to do is send something over there. You need 6 feet, and this was 6 feet 4 inches.
Other than that,
Okay. You know? Other than the measurement, is there any other reason you'd want to wait? Well, actually, I got to see if my credit card got the room for the $1,200. You know? See, now you know what the objection is. That had nothing to do with measuring, man.
can I split it up between 2 cards? You take half now, half in a week,
Dude, if
and
I
then
get
the rest of the half in the
other
other
than
2
the
weeks?
measurement and other than the money, dude, you got any other objections? No, we all good. I love that thing, man. I'd like to take it home and watch a game today. Good, brother. Good. Now, let me ask you. If I can get you approved, I had a guy once give me a credit card. He's like, man, I don't have any room in my card. I said, give me the card. Let them decide. Okay. You want the product, dude? You want the product? Yeah, man, I want it. Give me the card. Let them decide. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, you're off the hook, dude. Ching, ching. Card went through. Okay? It was just a bluff, dude. The guy was just using something. All you got to do, most of you just need one little strategy. Saturday, I'm going to give you 2 hours, nonstop. No
Dude.
ads, no promotion, nothing, dude. Just like bing, bing, bing,
You are
bing,
like a
bing.
scientist of handling objections, problems, closing deals. And I'm so excited about this because he's never, not in Cardone University, not in any of the live seminars since I've been here for over 6 years now, after my anniversary. I've never seen him go over this material. Not even in your closing seminar did you go over
That's right.
this.
I have to talk to my wife because all we
Yep.
did was focus on the close. But now when I look back, I'm like, dude, you had objections. If you got an objection you don't know about, you can't close that deal.
So this Saturday, 11 a.m., masteringobjections.com. It's not too late to sign up. You got about 25, 28 more hours, something like that, to sign up and get yourself enrolled.
Tony must be a dentist. He says, I almost feel like I have to pay for a teeth cleaning to get in front of him.
Wow.
Okay? Dude, maybe you need to. Maybe you dentists need to. Maybe you could, dentists need to get
To get
free
him
x-rays.
to get him in front of me.
Yeah.
He's trying to sell to the dentist, so he's saying I got to pay to get a teeth cleaning. The
Here's
hygienist does
Gene,
that,
Gene
not the
Coffey says, I got your mastering objections. I'm waiting. He's going to be there Saturday. I need to talk to my business partner. See, you should have found that out already. The fact that you guys are hearing this in the close means you didn't ask the right questions, which means you don't have a step-by-step strategy.
We got Colombia, we got South America, we got Tokyo, we got Hong Kong, we got Mexico, we've got France, we've got the UK. Dude, this Mastering Objections live training event is going to be off the chain, man.
Wow, you're expensive. You should be telling people that. I'm selling a freaking Bugatti for $1 million
Yeah.
to Kanye West. Dude, hey man, can I ask you a question, bro? It's a quickie. How can you make sense of $1 million
For a Bugatti.
for one car? What do you think Kanye's going to say to that? You sound like my damn manager, man. Yeah. You sound like my manager, man. I wrote Jesus Walks. Right?
Wait till I get my money.
He's like, I'm gonna make $1 million in Miami at the arena Saturday night, dude. Give me the goddamn Bugatti. That's what he's gonna do, man. He's gonna make sense of it himself. I don't have to close it. Give me the damn paperwork, man. Okay? You know, black cards matter. You know what I'm saying?
They do, man.
Okay.
They
I'm
do.
going to see Kanye, dude. I'm paying $500 for my ticket. $549, by the way.
$560,
You guys,
yeah.
I know we pay $49 for mastering objections and blah blah. Dude, I'm paying $549 to listen to Kanye do some songs I can listen to
On
on
a
the
floating
radio.
stage.
How do you make sense of spending $549 on a ticket when I can buy the CD for freaking $20?
Man, you got your money right, man.
How do I do that? Because I want to see him live, dude. See, let me do the deal, okay? You guys go to Whole Foods, man, and you spend freaking $40 on a steak that I could have bought at Publix for freaking $28. Why? Right? Because they put organic on the outside, fed by something,
Grass-fed,
grass-fed. I don't give a
Wagyu.
shit what the damn cow ate. I'm about to eat his ass. You understand? I don't care if he ate grass, wheat, the pig, the rooster. It could be a chicken or cat for what I care. It could be a dog. If you're in the Philippines, you know we're going to eat some Doberman. So you guys got to have fun, man. Look, this is what I want you to get from today. You young hustlers, y'all want to keep your hustle young? This isn't about your age. You guys that are 60 years old, y'all see how much fun me and Jared have here, man? Y'all need to have fun. You are not a professional if you're not having fun at work. You need to have fun because the pro has fun.
Yep. It's a game.
Watch these ball players,
Yeah.
man. They're all jacking and playing. Dude, you know, they know their game, dude. Even in the championships, they're jacking around. You don't want to get serious. The customer's already too serious. So, Robert, you need to have fun with that client, dude. Robert, what's the number one objection you hear? We need more time. I don't have much of a budget.
I don't have a website yet to handle this. I don't have infrastructure yet. I'm going to hold for 30 to 60 days.
Good. So
Gotta
he
look
needs
at other
to.
proposals.
You need to know every objection you have. First thing you got to do is know where you're going, okay? You guys drive to work, you know where to go. You know where the streets are. You know where to stop, park, where the lights are. You got to know what you're going to get hit with, right? So, give me one of those again.
We're going to wait 30 to 60 days.
Excellent idea, man. Excellent. You know what? I was just thinking that. I'm thinking you picked up my thoughts there, bro. Are you psychic? Are you a little psychic, dude?
Our committee meets in X months.
No,
and then
I
we'll
want to handle
decide.
Rob. Let's handle Rob.
I thought you were.
Okay.
I thought you were.
Are you a little psychic, dude?
Maybe.
Yeah, you see, that empowered him right there.
Yeah, I see that.
You see?
Don't make me like you.
So, man, I was just thinking, you know, maybe it's better for you guys to wait 30 or 60 days. Now let me ask you a question, man. Other than you guys waiting 30 to 60 days, okay? And by the way, I agree with you. And I want to just say that I'll take full responsibility. I'm dressing this up. I color it up a lot.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I know where I'm going. You guys need to keep it really tight in the beginning.
That's
Okay?
Make a little asterisk next to that because he's gonna dig
Keep
in
it really
on that on
tight
Saturday.
because I can play with it because
Yeah.
I know where I'm going, right? I can do spin arounds in between my legs. You don't need to worry about in between your legs.
Like the
behind
Harlem
your back right
Globetrotters, you know?
now. You know, ooh, flip in the air. You know, save that for later, right? Okay, right now, get the basics in. Say I take full responsibility for the fact that you want to wait 30 to 60 days. In fact, I was just thinking that, man. Are you psychic? No, man, I'm not psychic. Okay, just because I picked it up. You know. So let me ask you a question, okay? Other than, okay, waiting that long, all right? Oh, by the way, the fact that you want to wait 30 to 60 days wouldn't keep you
Yeah.
from making a decision today, would it?
Would it?
Would it?
Would it?
No,
What do you mean?
just, yeah.
He might be like, nah, let's do it anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just taking a shot. This is a long shot, dude. I'm throwing my Hail Mary on the first play of the game early in the first quarter rather than into the game when I'm behind. I'm just going to go for it right now when nobody would expect it. Hey, man, the fact that you want to wait 30 to 60 days wouldn't keep you from doing it right now, would it? The fact that you never sleep with a guy on the first date wouldn't keep you from, would it? It's the same thing, dude. The fact that you've never done this before wouldn't keep you from doing it, would you? Wow, you're good at that. Okay? You understand? I'm just having fun. I'm just having fun, okay? And then he says, what? No, dude, I tell you, I got to wait 30 to 60 days. Excellent, man. Other than the 30 or 60 days, do you have any other reason not to get started with branding? No, dude, 60 days from now, we're going to go. Okay, good. The cost is going to be $60,000 a year. Let me ask you a question. 30 to 60 days from now, how are you going to justify spending 60 grand? How do you do that, man? How much does your business make? How can you make sense of 60 grand?
When's the last time you spent? Yeah.
When's the last time you spent $60,000? To find out if the guy's just shuffling you, dude. Maybe he's like, bro, there ain't no way in the world.
I never spent $60,000 on anything in my life.
Yeah, dude, I've never. He
I spent
might be
14
telling Robert, yeah, I'll do it 60 days from now because he doesn't want to tell Robert, I just wasted 1 hour of your time, Robert.
Yeah.
And he can't tell you, man, because he likes you. Beware. When somebody starts liking you, it can keep you from closing deals. It doesn't necessarily mean you close deals. It means people get too close to you and they quit talking to you.
Yep.
Robert from D.C. Hey, Robert.
What up, Greg?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Dude, you voting for Donald or Hillary?
Say what?
Which one you voting for, bro? Who you gonna vote for if the election's today?
Well, I'm gonna vote for the one that's gonna put money in my pocket.
He's gonna vote for the one that what?
Put some money in his
Put money
pocket.
in my pocket.
Which one would you vote for today, right now? I want to know who you voting for today.
Me?
Now, other than you, dude, Hillary or Trump, which one you gonna pull the trigger on?
Oh man, that's a suicide thing. Which one I would vote for? Damn, I guess it would be Trump because he got the money, but I got to see what he's gonna say after that. But
Yeah,
I
don't worry.
guess it would be
Dude,
him.
you know they lying, dude. You know both of them are lying. They just lying. Everybody's like, I gotta wait to see what their proposals. They lying.
No matter what.
Of
Yeah.
course they lying. That's what politics is about, man. You gotta be a liar to get in there.
I think they ought to just give everybody just hit a button right now. Let's see what
Yep.
happens.
Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah. Okay. What's up, brother? What's your question or comment?
Hey, look, man, you're doing it great. I got your 10X rule. I got the playbooks to millions. I registered for the objections. I got the damn not first, not last. I just ordered the other thing you got, the Be Obsessed. I tell you what, man, I got a team I'm building right now. I do massage therapy, but I'm a manual therapist. I'm not the foo-foo, she stuff in the spa. That's not me. You got a backache or something, I come. Most of the injections I get, it's the same crap. I got to check my schedule. I got, okay, good. Well, look, check it right now. You're right here. It's, pull up your phone. Well,
Yeah.
I got, no. Put up right here. Why can't you put up right now? And it's always the same BS. I don't waste time with BS. I tell them, look, you came to me, you're hurting sign right here. I got exactly what you're saying. I tell people this, and they tell me, well, you can't do that. I say, no, you can't do that because the first of the month comes around every month on time. Now, you're going to meet it or beat it. What's what you're going to do?
Yeah.
I get it. And a lot of my folks don't get it. I lost a lot of friends and really don't care. But I got I got new friends who get it. So
Yeah.
I thank you and Jared. I love you guys because this is, I keep buying the stuff you have with the money I don't have, but the money's coming in from somewhere, so this got to be working for me. And I don't even worry about that. I just keep it moving, keep it moving.
Keep it moving,
Man,
baby.
dude, with his little pitch he's got, if he puts all this together, man, he'd be a freaking
Dude, I'd quit.
killer.
Let me tell you the first piece of advice I'd give you. I'd quit selling one massage at a time. I'd start selling a package of 10, man. You guys in that business. I know. I know some people that work that business. In fact, there's a girl right here in Miami. She told me 4 months ago that every summer she gets killed. I said, look, this summer, this is going to be a bigger summer for you than the winter. In Miami, in the summer, everybody leaves.
Because it's hot.
Okay? She told me the other day, she's like, I've made more money in the last 2 months than I made in the best 3 months. Because number one, she made a decision. I'm not going to have a bad month, okay?
Yeah.
Number two, she's selling a package now rather than one-offs and
Getting a
running all
drip,
over town.
getting a drip.
And so, dude, you got a great pitch, bro. Love your hustle, bro.
Are you coming on Saturday?
Yeah, of course I'm coming on Saturday.
My man, Robert, my man.
A real bitch.
Hey, Robert, what's your full name, bro?
Robert White, the touch master of D.C., the best thing in D.C., hands down. Look, let me give you one story before I go. I told a business owner down here, over here that, look, the best way you can market is called live marketing. I'm going to get someone to henna tattoo on some of my clients, my website, and they can go around all around the world and people want to see their website on the body. The guy said, that won't work. I said, man, get out of my face. And I walked out of his place. That's live. I get creative, like you said. Get creative around marketing. I get very creative around marketing.
Yeah, well, that's great, man. But dude, you know what everybody wants to know, right?
Yeah, I know.
What?
They want to know how I'm doing it, what I'm doing.
No. You know what everybody wants to know, man.
What's that?
Dude, have you ever given anybody a happy ending?
Oh, yeah, I give them a happy ending, all right. That's good. Yeah, I'm back to a pimp because
Hey, dude, let me ask you.
They said, man, we hate you. I said, why? Because we got to pay for our women to get rubbed by you. I said, yo, that's 3D printing, man. What can I say?
Yeah. You say, man, I'm getting
know,
your woman
I
ready
know
for
what
you,
I do.
man. Okay, hey, let me ask you a question.
I'm a manual therapist, man. I
Let-
know what I do. I don't do the spa. I don't do the cucumbers and water. I get in there, get your back, shoulder, right. I study advanced therapy. I go with the top guys in the industry. I don't do the spa crap. That's for the, no. I got people out here.
Man, don't be hating, man. Don't be hating, man. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, so what are you charging out? What do you charge for an hour and a half?
So what?
What do you charge for an hour and a half?
Hour and a half? I charge $165.
Yeah. Okay. So 165 for 90 minutes.
That's right.
Why don't you just answer the question $2 a minute, man?
Okay, I get you $2 a minute.
You know.
I hear you, Brad. Make it simple, make it sweet. How sweet it is. I got you, but that bingo.
I'd go to $3 a minute and sell a package for $2 a minute. That's what I would do. So look, man, it's $3 a minute. Okay, I'd raise your prices, dude. You full? You full today?
I'm sorry?
I'd raise your prices. You see. I tell people all the time, man, just raise your
Oh,
prices.
where's my prices? Oh, yeah. Right.
They already say it's too high, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. All right.
Oh,
hey, Robert, thanks
yeah.
for calling in, bro. Hey, Saturday, you're gonna love Saturday.
Dude, it's gonna be-
Have you already downloaded the rebuttal book? Make sure you check your email, Robert. We already sent you the rebuttal book. We sent you the
videos,
the ebook,
the ebook,
54-page ebook. We
The
sent you
play-by-play.
videos. We sent you the play-by-play. Saturday, I'm just gonna top it off with a happy ending. It's gonna be a happy ending Saturday, dude. You're gonna be like, whoa! Whoa. Okay. It's gonna be everywhere. Man. Okay. All right. What did y'all learn from this today? What did you learn from this show today? Okay.
Dude, it's a
Got
good
lot-
one, man.
Man, I got a lot of people asking questions. We got a lot to cover. I need to talk to my wife about it. I just want your pricing.
Yep.
Can you send me information? You
Yep.
guys that are doing electronic, you're getting objections electronically. Okay. You guys that are doing e-commerce, you're getting objections on e-commerce. Okay.
Call my assistant, send me some information. We're out of season.
We already use another company. I want to do it myself. Okay.
Call me another time. Now's not good. We're already working with someone. Your competition has offered me X. What are the
Should
terms
I tell them
going
what
to
I
be?
did yesterday? Okay, yesterday I'm working these two deals. This will be the last story for today. One deal is $20 million, and the other deal is $36 million. $56 million. I've agreed and gone hard in real estate. That means I've already put up 250 grand on one deal and 250 grand on the other deal, and agreed that in 10 days, actually 12 days, I'm going to close the deal. Okay? So I called yesterday and said, hey guys, I need 60 more days to close because the Treasury bill, 10-year Treasury bills have gone up from where they were, which is not their fault. It's
Yeah.
not anybody's fault, but I'm like, hey, dude, I think if I got 60 days, they're going to come back down again. It's a scary call to make.
Yeah.
These are really professional people, okay? This guy's done $4 billion in transactions. This guy, the two guys that have done this know way more about real estate than I know. So I'm dealing with some freaking
Pros, man.
pros. How do you make the call, man? You know the first thing you do?
Pick up the phone.
You pick up the phone, man. You say, success is my duty. Captain Ryan was in there watching me do this. I said, sit down and watch this, man. He said, what you going to do? I said, I'm going to make the hard call. How do you do that? First thing you do is you make it as fast as you can. Hey, guys, I need 60 days. I need an extension for 60 days. Why? Because the Treasury bill yanked, okay, and I want to wait for it to come down. I know nobody's going to like this. Oh, by the way, you guys don't have to give this to me. But let's face it, I don't have to close. I could walk away from my 250 on both deals. Cost me 500, it'll cost you 56 million. You know. Now, here's the deal. I'd like to do this logically. Nobody needs to get upset. Or, Robert, tell Eric, they could be watching right now. You know what happens when we push a little Granty into a corner? And then I said this. You know, then my little sharp man complex comes out. No shit, I used it yesterday. See, I took from them what I think that they will say about me when I'm not on the call, okay? Because I want Robert to know, hey, Robert, you've seen me get a little, a little anxious, you know? Tell Eric it can happen. Then Eric says to me, dude, this is completely unusual. I said, really? It's not unusual. I mean, people have asked me to do it. I'm not asking you to do anything that somebody hadn't asked me to do, Eric. I mean, I understand. Appreciate how you feel, Eric. I take full responsibility.
Other than the fact that...
Other than it's unusual, dude, let me just say this before we completely agree that it's unusual. If you ask me to extend, okay, I got two choices. Yes, I'll extend because I want to close the deals, or no, because I don't want to close the deals. Bro, this is not complicated. You either want to extend and close, or you don't. And so you guys call me back tomorrow. I ended the call. You guys call me back tomorrow. Let me know what you want to do. I can't imagine that you want to just blow this deal up. So I think I'll get my way. I know the broker called me this morning trying to sell me a third deal now.
Yeah.
So you guys are all worried about, oh my God, what are they going to do? Dude, I'm buying 2 deals from him. I'm doing a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm helping him, right? You guys need to be sold, stay sold, sell or
You a
be
master,
sold,
man.
man.
You
Be
just-
a
you're just a
master,
master,
man.
man.
My wife's like, how can you do this? Because it's going to save us some money, baby.
Every dollar matters.
It's going to save us some money, dude. Okay? So I can buy me some good tickets to Kanye. You guys got to be willing to pay the price, baby.
Pay the cost to be the boss.
Okay? Yeah.
So
Jared,
look,
Jared, what else, man?
look,
What'd you learn today? What'd
what-
you learn today, Jared? Come on, young hustler.
I'm telling you, every time you start talking about this, was that you or me?
John.
When you start talking about this stuff, I start picking up things and I'm like, ooh man, I never heard that before. I never heard that before. I mean, I've been with you over 6 years now, and when we do stuff like this, I know that nobody else has heard it because
Yeah.
I'm just hearing it for the first
Yeah.
time. So it's exciting. I can't wait for Saturday, 11 o'clock, at least 2 hours of content, masteringobjections.com. Save yourself $450. He's basically giving you $450 just to show up on
The
Saturday.
rebuttal book. The rebuttal book's $149. I had a company call me today and said, hey, I need 12 of those hard copies. Because he doesn't want to print them off.
Bobby
Okay?
Castro sent in 75 people.
Oh, really?
I talked to his VP of sales. They're
That's
sending
awesome.
75 people.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys that have a company, you got a bunch of people. By the way, anybody that signs up before Saturday, you get to own the recording. Okay. You own it forever. You own it for life. You want to watch it a second time, a third time, a fourth time, a fifth time.
And you're gonna need to.
And look, your rebuttal book, print it out, print the play down, write on it. Don't share it with anybody that's so cheap they won't invest in themselves. They're losers.
Stupid. You shouldn't
folks.
even hang out with people like that.
What
Cheap.
kind of friends you got, man?
Cheap.
Okay. I had a buddy. He took a phone and he downloaded a bunch of music for me. I said, man, I don't feel good about it, bro. I'm ripping off the artist, man. You know what? I'd rather just buy it all, man. I don't want to. Every time I use this, I don't want to feel like I ripped off some artist. I know people in China do it. I know most of the people in America do it. Dude, I don't feel good about it.
gotta get you
I want to
spot.
feel good about me, so that when I'm in a deal, I can tell the guy, pay me a little extra, bruh. You guys aren't getting the extra money because you don't feel good about yourself. That's why, okay? And people are thinking, they're waiting, they're putting it off, they're complaining about price, they're shopping, because that's what you guys do. It's called internal objections, and we're going to be covering it all.
Ooh, that's a good one,
Saturday.
man. People don't even realize about that.
And for those of you who have downloaded the
Saturday
content,
will be live, Chip.
start
Saturday will be
using
live.
it now. Start reading the material before I light your planet up on Saturday. If you're not available Saturday, if you're working Saturday, if you're calling on people Saturday, if you're knocking on doors Saturday, keep doing that. I'll send you the entire recording.
We'll be there live at least 2 hours. At least 2 hours.
Yeah, at least 2 hours I'll be there.
least 2 hours.
Hey, appreciate you. It's called masteringobjections.com, masteringobjections.com. Anybody that watched the show today, if you want any of my stickers, call in today.
Call in.
310-777-0255.
All they got to do is pay for shipping.
Yeah. I tell you what, just go to grantcardone.com/sticker, grantcardone.com/sticker.
There you go.
And use the promo code SUCCESS, okay? And you'll get a sticker for free, all right? Pick the one you want. It's on me. You pay the shipping. Be great.
All right, guys. We'll see you next week.
Who quits on the hustle,
Because
Jerry?
the only ones that give up on the hustle, the only ones that condemn the hustle, are the ones who've already given up themselves.
Got a little rusty there.
Well, because you're supposed to say the first part.